Good morning, my dear friends in Jesus Christ. Today we are in the 5th week of Easter season. Today's gospel is taken from John chapter 15, verses 18 to 21. A central message of today's gospel is, the world will hate you. Friends, there were two forces found in the world. One is the positive forces and second one is negative forces. Remember, there is always a protest between both these forces. But remember, where there is more positive forces deeds, there will be more and more negative forces deeds as well. For example, when you do a charitable deed, there will be appreciation, but at the same time, more criticism too. So in today's gospel reading, where Jesus mentions one word, that is world or universe, which belongs to negative forces. So in this world, whenever we begin to practice the teachings like love, justice, and forgiveness, remember, we begin to follow the footsteps of Christ. So in other words, we become the tools of positive forces. As a result, we begin to face lots of calamities, atrocities, sufferings and pain from negative forces. Remember, all these things cannot be avoided in our lives. But what's happening in today's world? Most of us work for the negative forces like criticism, gossip, malice, ill will, etc., etc. We spend hours and hours in negative forces. But Jesus says in today's gospel that I have chosen you out of the world. But we always work for the negative forces as if we belong to this world. So as a result, we turn not only against those who work for positive forces, but become as tools for negative forces as well. Let us introspect ourselves and see, to whom I belong, Christ or world? Dear friends, there were two great philosophers in Greece. One is Diogenes and another one is Aristippus. And this man, Diogenes, is a sincere, faithful and God-fearing man. Lives according to his conscience. He speaks what is right and what is wrong. In other words, he speaks very, very frankly. He doesn't please anyone, including his king. He even points out the faults of his king. So as a result, he was hated by his king and lost everything. Whereas Aristippus is just opposite to Diogenes. He used to please his king always, and as a result, his life was filled with property, wealth, gold, and promotion. Once it happened, Aristippus came to see Diogenes, whose life was in poverty. There he was having dal as his meal, and Diogenes said to him, if you would have pleased the king, you would live a life like me, and there is no need to have dal as your meal. At once Diogenes replied saying, if you learn to eat dal as your meal, then there is no need to please the king. Yes, my dear friends, the world accepts the one who does wrong but hates the one who does right, just like the case of Diogenes, who was hated for his positive forces. So likewise, our Master Jesus was hated too. That's why, as he said in today's gospel reading, if the world hates you, remember, it hated me first. But he never bothered, rather went on doing the deeds of all positive forces. That's why in the midst of the deeds of all negative forces, Jesus taught us love, peace, forgiveness, and justice. Jesus casted the deeds of the demons. He casted the demons who are possessed by. He gave light to the blind, set the oppressor free, gave light to the deaf, eradicated the darkness from light, became the bread of life, became life and resurrection, became way and truth, became shepherd for the sheep. And finally, he became the sacrifice for all of us. So my dear friends, now let us close our eyes for a while and just pray to the Lord. Tell the Lord, Lord, there were times I became the tool for negative forces, like criticizing others, gossiping, putting down others, speaking ill of others, spoiled the name of others. Lord, even turned against those who were doing positive forces. Lord, I am truly sorry for all this. Father, grant me the grace to become tool for positive forces. Thus, I may become a true witness to your gospel values.